Hey guys, and welcome to Saguaro Spotlight. I'm your host, Lauren Reynolds, and here with us today is local musician Rachel Brown, everybody. Rachel, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you, Lauren. This is going to be great.
Oh, of course. This is going to be a blast. So, how are you doing?
I'm lovely. Thank you so much. I'm
course.
excited to be here.
Yeah, and we're definitely excited to have you. This is going to be a great show. So, let's just dive right into it. Tell us about the local music scene. Like, for instance, where do you perform? What kind of genre of music do you play? Like, what's the scoop?
Oh man, the local music scene here is really cool. It's so diverse, and you can kind of see any sort of thing going on. The main things that I have seen, we have metal and pop punk going on.
I've noticed that.
Yeah. So it's really funny because you get to these places and there might be 5 different artists or bands on the bill, and they're all so different from each other.
Definitely.
I know. So it's really cool going to local shows. I like to consider myself like an alternative pop rock kind of thing going on. So it's going to be really cool when I get to start going back out there and performing my new music.
Oh yeah, that's going to be great exposure and a great way to figure out new music as well while you're there. Yeah. So would you say that you have a favorite venue that you like performing at?
Oh man, you know, I don't really have a favorite just because every venue here is just really intimate and cool, and just it's really cool groups of people. A goal, of course, would be the Marquee Theater because that is just, if you make that as a local band, then that's pretty solid.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, the last time I went to the Marquee was to go see Prince perform. So if you were able to perform in the same venue as Prince, that's incredible.
Perfect.
So, all right, top artist. Who would you love to open for? You have to pick one. You only get one.
One? Okay. Oh man, I'm weird. There's this band named Marianas Trench from Canada. All-time favorite band.
Really?
The lead singer is the songwriter, and he's a genius. So, them.
Okay, and what kind of music do they play? I'm not familiar with them.
They're like this alternative symphonic pop thing going on. It's crazy because he's actually a songwriter for all these hip hop songs, and you would never know it from his band. And it's golden music.
That's so fantastic. And what are your big performance goals or like your career goals? Like, fill us in.
Oh man, you know, I would love to, of course, someday have those huge arena tours going on. I mean, my main goal is, of course, just to inspire and give hope that I think a lot of people in my generation need and all of that fun stuff. There's just a lot of things going on that weren't really talked about a few years ago that I think needs to be said. People need to have their issues talked about and brought to the forefront and just inspire them and know that they can get through anything. So.
Oh, absolutely. And you're absolutely right, too. The local scene downtown for music is just phenomenal. Like, I can go to Crescent Ballroom or any of these other venues and just amazing artists playing, just super talented. So you really get to perform with some of the best up-and-coming artists. That's terrific. All right, so moving right along, Rachel, I noticed that you have some ink going on over here. Do you want to tell us what that's all about? Like, what do you got?
Sure. Well, this one was my first tattoo. This is Selah, which I'm a very spiritual person. So this is from the book of Psalms. It just means stop and reflect. Just have a good pause just to think about things and collect yourself. And all of these, the It Is Well is very hopeful. It's from my favorite hymn. And then we have a key that I got with one of my best friends. And we have just a lot of them. Like I have some on my foot, my rib cage, that are just pretty spiritual and mean a lot to me, that are just encouraging and all of that. So.
Oh, absolutely. And is that something that you sort of look at and think about before you're about to go on stage? Is that motivational for you?
You know, definitely, actually. You don't really think about it that much because they're on your body and you see them all the time.
Right.
But it's kind of cool because about when I'm going to go out there and sing and everything, I do look at them and I'm like, hey, like, I've got this totally under control. We're going to rock it.
Oh, that's so great. No, absolutely. I've got this one on my wrist that I sort of don't really think about spiritually. I more so kind of regret it. But but so that's great to get a tattoo that means something to you, that you can look at before you're about to go on stage. Like, that's so fantastic. All right, so The Voice, American Idol, America's Got Talent. Which one of these shows would you like to be on and why?
Oh man, all of them scare me. Oh my goodness.
That's the best answer.
Oh, I know. Competitions terrify me, but I think if this wasn't American Idol's last season, I would love to do that.
Isn't it so sad that it's finally ending? I mean,
know.
15 seasons later, like, I mean, I guess it had to stop at some point.
Yes, but they're going off on a high note, so definitely. But I think The Voice has the best mentors and everything, so it'd be really interesting to see how that would work out.
Yeah. So was American Idol your pick then?
Yes, I would go with that.
Okay, yeah. I'd like to meet Ryan Seacrest personally.
Right?
Yeah,
For
he's
sure.
phenomenal. All right, so remind us again of your website or like any upcoming shows. Like what's on the roster for you?
Yeah, you can go to rachelbrownofficial.com, but I probably more update on facebook.com/rachelbrownofficial, so you can check me out on all of those sites.
Perfect. Alrighty, guys. Well, you heard it from the source herself. Make sure to check out Rachel Brown on Facebook, and also make sure to stay tuned, everybody, because when we get back, Rachel's going to be performing Devil's Down with H-Town for us just in a few moments.
To the floor, try to impress, but all it's giving me is stress. A deep breath, close my eyes, it begins. No surprise that if I say a single word, it just comes out wrong. It's been a mess of a day, and they are creeping away through my blood. Everything that I speak comes out full speed. Shut your mouth. It's been a mess of a day. All that's left to say is I need to let go. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. It's been a mess. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. It's been a mess. A cutthroat war is waged out there, and the price to pay. And if I win, I won't hear your voice again. I know I am worth much more than this curse of normalcy. Oh, I refuse to be what you need. It's been a mess of a day, and they are creeping their way through my blood. Everything that I speak comes out full speed. Shut your mouth. It's been a mess of a day, and all that's left to say is I need to let go. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. It's been a mess. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. It's been a mess. It's not up to you. I know my mind better than you ever will. Now it's up to me. Turn it around and silence you for good. It's been a mess of a day, and they are creeping away through my blood. Everything that I speak comes out full speed. Shut your mouth. It's been a mess of a day, and all that's left to say is I need to let go. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. It's been a mess. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh,
incredible performance as usual. Oh my goodness,
you,
Tori would be proud. You literally did so incredible. Thank you so much. What an amazing performance, everybody. Make sure to check out Rachel's music online at facebook.com/Rachel Brown Official. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Saguaro Spotlight. We will see you next time.